get beat up. You must have done bump your head if you think we ain't built for this. Reckless Entertainment, Scout Global,
Southern Smoke,
P Brand ENT, Street Talk. I got my man to live on the track. I go by the name of Magnet, the golden one.
Yeah, it's the Archivest, y'all. Exclusively interviewing the one and only #1 Southern DJ, DJ Smallz.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And who is the #1 Southern DJ, DJ Smallz?
DJ Smallz is a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? I'm an A&R, record breaker, DJ, entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? All the above. You know what I mean? I'm the connect for the industry. Whenever somebody needs something, whether it's an artist, a producer, a hip-hop fan, whatever, I'm the connect to what they need to get, you know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at it, you know what I mean? DJ Smallz, jack of all trades, I do it all, and I supply the streets, you know what I mean?
And we on the West Coast, much love to the Southern area. Tell us about your brand and the mixtape series, Southern Smoke.
The Southern Smoke, man, it's crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie, it started out like as an accident, you know what I mean? Started out as a demo CD when I was in high school back in 03. Trying to get into clubs, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows in school I was really trying to be a DJ and shit, but I couldn't get in the clubs because I wasn't 18. So I wanted to figure out a way where I could make a demo CD so people could hear me. You know what I mean? Like club owners and shit. So I made a CD, called it Southern Smoke. It was like all the latest joints. And you know, being from the South, Florida, I just put all the hot joints, you know, that was in the South on that CD, which a lot of people didn't really do, stuff like that. And then my homie from New York was like, yo, they do this thing, it's called a mixtape, and people like DJ Clue and K Slay and Funk Flex, they do it, maybe you could do it down south. And I was like, wow, this is crazy, because the demo CD, I passed it out, burned a couple copies for some people, and it started spreading like wildfire. And that's how it all started, man. It started as a demo CD, and now I'm DJing in Vancouver 7 years later, 2010, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, and collaborating with Outkast, Big Boy, Master P, 36 Mafia, UGK, and Platinum Superstars, Lil Jon, Ludacris, and T.I. What has been your best moments you can share about these artists?
Well, I mean, I love working with new artists. I love working with the future. I created a brand called Fear Factor Music Group, which showcases that. I did B.O.B.'s first mixtape, Cloud9. I did Drake's first mixtape, Room for Improvement, back in 2006 when he was still on Degrassi. You know what I'm saying? I did Yo Gotti's first cocaine music mixtape. That was huge in the streets. So, you know, I mess with the future of hip-hop because as a DJ, you know, just turned 25, you know what I'm saying? I represent the next generation of artists, the next generation of DJs, you know what I'm saying? I'm very internet savvy, technologically savvy, you know what I'm saying? I'm the future, I'm next, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the DJs ahead of their time that did it right before me, that paid all their dues, but I'm next, man. Shout out to Khaled, shout out to Drama, shout out to all the DJs. I mean, I salute all y'all, man, and I salute the future, and I'm down to work with the future of DJs, artists, producers. Holla at me, man, DJSmalls.com, let's go. I got a production company called Fear Factor Music Group, and we got a couple producers doing their thing. That's part of the label and part of the movement, and you're about to hear some crazy music out of that camp in a little bit. I promise you that. Before 2010 is over, you're going to hear something from Fear Factor Music Group. It's going to be historical.
And Southern Smoke Radio on Sirius, Satellite, and Dish Network. What is some of your biggest highlights, and what is your average listening numbers?
Well, I actually don't work for Sirius Satellite anymore. I did that for 3 years. It was an awesome experience, you know, being like I said, I'm always part of the new wave, you know what I'm saying? And Sirius Satellite Radio came about several years ago, and when they first started, I was one of the first DJs that was a part of that history, that movement, you know what I'm saying? The next generation of radio and where it was going. So I'm proud to, you know, add my mark in history, and it was awesome. And you know, people hollered at me from all over the world by being on that. You know what I'm saying? So it was great. Listening base was millions. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly the numbers per actual show, but a lot of people tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tuned in.
And what is the biggest crowd that you've rocked as DJ Smallz?
Probably 20,000. You know what I'm saying? I did that a couple years ago, rocking the stage for artists and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Like, the biggest achievement I get from doing this DJ shit is being able to travel around the world, places I never thought of, places I see on TV, and actually get to visit and experience the people and the culture. And I just found out that hip-hop's a universal language. It don't matter what you speak, Japanese, Haitian, whatever you speak, everybody knows hip-hop music. It's world dominating, and I'm proud to be an important strategical piece of history for it, especially the Southern hip-hop movement, because people shitted on the South for years. It was always the East Coast, Rockefeller, Rough Riders, Murder Inc., all these great labels, but you know, the South is on top right now. We got artists like Lil Wayne, we got artists like Jeezy, we got artists like T.I., we got artists like Rick Ross from Florida representing this generation of music, and right now it looks like it ain't going anywhere. So.
And tell us your best media exposure being DJ Smallz, quoted and written up in the Rolling Stone, XXL, The Source, USA Today, New York Times, and Ozone Magazine.
I mean, the best thing I got was, you know, when XXL last year, back December, 50 Cent on the cover, they named my website as one of the top 100 blogs in hip-hop. The 100 best website blogs, DJSmalls.com was there. And I was only one or two DJ blogs that was mentioned. Shout out to DJ Vlad doing his thing, DJVlad.tv, of course. And we were the only two DJs that, you know, had a blog on there that was the top 100. So shout out to XXL for recognizing the movement. I put a lot of time and effort into DJSmalls.com. And if you get a chance to check out DJSmalls.com, we got a very strong and dedicated fan base that if you want the latest Southern hip-hop news, music, videos, it's on DJSmalls.com. It's updated hourly, and we're doing our thing right now. So come be a part of the movement.
And what has been your best-selling mixtape?
I had a lot of classics under my belt. Like I said, I did B.O.B.'s first mixtape, Cloud9, Drake's first mixtape, back in 06, Room for Improvement, Yo Gotti's first mixtape for the Cocaine Music series, Southern Smoke 25, only mixtape in history that I know of, hosted by the legendary Pimp C of UGK. We did that right after he came out of jail. I remember C Murder hosting a Southern Smoke mixtape live from jail. T.I. hosted a Southern Smoke mixtape live from jail. The greats like Master P, Uncle Luca, 2 Live Crew hosting a Southern Smoke mixtape, like artists that aren't even in the mixtape culture that hosted. So shout out to everybody that was part of the movement. We're gonna keep the movement going, and it's Southern Smoke bastards.
And tell us about one of my all-time favorite Southern artists, Project Pat, who is also on the map, getting that status.
Project Pat, he's a very awesome individual, man. He's he's a vet in the Southern hip hop game. He's got a very unique flow that, you know, a very unique flow. Ain't nobody sound like it at all. And he's doing his thing right now. He's working with the next generation of artists from Memphis. Artist named V/, a producer named Lil Yodi, you know what I'm saying, Lil Lodi. So he's cultivating his next generation of Memphis artists that is about to do something, and producers. So shout out to Project Pat, man. What's up?
And anything you like to say to Canada? Big nice shots.
Hey, Canada, you know, I fuck with a lot of you rappers out here. I fuck with a lot of you producers and DJs out here. Shouts to Drake. Shouts to Belly. Shouts to P. Rain. Shouts to everybody in between. People, you know, people I named, people I didn't name. You know, I got a lot of love for you. I touched Montreal. I touched Toronto. I touched Vancouver. Edmonton, Ottawa. I'm coming for you next. Believe it.
And this is the Archivest, and you already know the name, y'all.
DJSmalls.com. Please support the kid. Please support the movement. I am the next generation of DJs. I am the next generation of hip-hop. And I'm going to do this for you. Okay? Canada, let's go. It's Southern Smoke, baby. Yeah.
My mind on my money on her. And her, and her, and her. Her too, don't forget me, boo. Keep the change, cause you know I got you. Got my money on her. And her, and her, and her. Her too. cause you know I got